is up, YouTube? It's your boy, the franchise guy. We're coming at you again with a brand set of our NHL 21 franchise mode featuring Chance, featuring your Dallas Stars, Chance Bishops to be a pro. That's twice today I've done that. Whoopsie, sorry. My bad, guys and gals out there. But we're trade deadline right now, guys. We are 30-17-6, 30-12. I don't know. We're in first place. We're 30 plus wins. We're in first place. We're going to be a buyer on this market. Plain and simple, we're buying. We're going to enter this trade deadline, of course, because I like these trade deadlines. Kind of just breaks up the flow of gameplay. So D-Boss, I like D-Boss at not 12.1. I like Roman Yossi, but not at 9, not 9 for 4 years. Carlson for 11.5, not what I want either. Dmitry Timoshev, left wing, it's 28. McAvoy, Max Domi. Philip Deneau. Got trailer. Big trade for Canucks, sending up first. And Hino to the Sabres. Exchange for Tony DeAngelo. Alright. Anthony Mantha, who got traded in real life too, to the whatchamacallit team. He got traded to the Capitals. So we don't need any top 6 help, which is unfortunate. Goaltending wouldn't be bad for backup goaltender. Ryan Pulock to the Penguins for a first, and Newbury. Aaron Dell. Victor Cyderstrom, defenseman. McAvoy. Ristolainen. I love that contract, that Jeff Skinner contract. They want a first round draft pick for this. Jeff Skinner, I guess can't see his overall what he's doing. I guess Jeff Skinner's good. Kasha, Zorboro, Hathaway to the Flames for a first, and Coburn. Raphael, that guy. Andres Bjork, Phil the Thrill Kessel. Sony Milano, Alex Chason, and Andrew Kopp. That guy. Domi, Deneau, Zibanejad, Nino Niederreiter, and Gabriel Carlson. Toronto, 2025 first and 2022 first in exchange for Kovalev and a 7th. Okay. D-Boss, Mantha Bertuzzi. He's 30 now. Oh boy, I thought he was so much younger. Philip Gustafson. They want a top goalie prospect, the hybrid, a 1-year deal. What's your overall? You're a 83 overall. Not looking for someone of that high for a backup. Hosang. Calgary Flames a first, a second. Anderson, Red Wings exchange for Larkin. Okay, so Calgary making some moves. Brendan Lemieux. Matthew Joseph. Top 9 two-way. They want a top goalie prospect in return. Tuukka Rask, 37 years old, 82 starter for the Kings. Ryan Suter, he's 40. Zach Parise, he's 40. Take a list. Trade Oilers, a first, a 2025 fifth, a Sabres exchange for Rasmus Ristolainen. Anders Janssen, Miles Wood for the Canadians. Johnson's 30 now. Roman Yossi, Ellis, Merrill, Colin Miller, and Connor Murphy. PK Subban, Saad, Malkin, Barzell. They want a top 2 defenseman. They just trade Barzell. They did. They just trade Barzell in a 2026 to press for Roman Yossi. That is not something I expected at all, actually. And then Roman Yossi's back on the trade block. That's funny. No, not trading for the $7.1 million cap hit of what's his face, Alexniak, Dalia, Bobby Ryan, and Mikalev. Pittsburgh's got Hurdle. Philadelphia's got Hurdle. Pittsburgh's got Camper, Carlson, Antanasiu, Dedanov, Marc-Andre Fleury. Did we Did we have Marc-Andre Fleury 1 year? Yes, we did. Okay. Yeah. Exit train for that player. Columbus making a trade here. Nino Niederreiter, Carlson, and Maccabi to the Lightning in exchange for 2026 first round and Wallstead. All right. Timashev, Freddie Anderson. We have Logan Brown. Corpusalo's not bad. Hayjack. Tampa Bay's got no one. Toronto's got nothing. Vancouver's got nothing. Petrangelo, Robin Lehner. Nothing too crazy I'm seeing on that trade right there. Radulov, who's hanging around. Robin Lehner, he's got a decent amount of trade value. He's got 1 year left too, so it's not like we could trade him and flip him. If he had 2 years, I'd trade for him and just flip him next year. Alright, trade alert for the LA Kings. Hilbert, a 2025 fourth. The Panthers exchange for a 2026 third, more, and a 2025 fourth. Alright, so not bad. Goalies, who are unsigned players we have? I just want to try and... Goalies, let's, Strangest, Tolfson for a third, Alexniak and a fourth. Don't allow Alexniak. Absolutely not. Not trained for Jimmy Alexniak. Cannot stand Jimmy Alexniak. Goalies. Nope, not Bow. This one. Fine trade. No trade partners. A fourth and a fifth? High starter? Sure. Like we don't have a go to the future. A sixth and a seventh. Oh no. Blues, Timashev, and Hayjack for Winnipeg Jets in exchange for a first, Kames, and a second. So that trade go through or no? Goalies. Yes, it did. No trades found. Okay, that's fine. Defenseman. Carolina's making a trade. Carolina. That guy. A second. All right, nothing too crazy. Devin. A third and a fourth. Bema. I like that name, Bema. Just pick up some value picks. Dude, not trade Bobkov. I like Bobkov. Right wingers. Jeffrey Vernaski. No trades for... No one's going to have trades for those guys. Alright, left wingers. Clear some people up. Torsten Dahl. Fourth and a fifth. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool. Glad we got that fourth and a fifth. Now, I do want to try and find a backup goalie real quick. It's 9:22 a.m. Available. Man, Matt Duchene. Robin Lehner. I think we should go with Lehner. Give Robin a chance at a ring right there. That's going to put us over the cap, though. How about you retain... Since you're only going to keep him for 1 year, retain half his salary. We'll do that. You want Dickinson, Gurnoff, Fabry. Ooh, no one else down here, actually. That's surprising. Draft picks. We'll give you a first. We'll be over 50 players in the organization, unfortunately. Goalies. We'll give you Huska. You want Huska? Yeah, I'll give you Adam Huska. Yeah, you get a first round pick. We get a backup goalie. Yeah, so Askarov will be the starter. Lehner will be the backup. Defensively, we're fine defensively. There's no one really need to bring in. I feel like, if anything, clear out some of these contracts. They'll trade a 2025 third, a Chody, Kapanen to the Predators exchange for a second, and Berchi. Not bad. So, weird thing Stamkos not have max trade value. Like, the fact that Stamkos, Dickinson, and Gurnoff all have the same trade value, and he's just slightly above Robbie Fabry. Like, I understand he's 35, and he's making a pretty penny at $9 million, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like that's funny. I also like this right here. Klingberg's making 10.5 for another 4 years, while by the time he's 30, he's only making $5 million. Which means we're going to have to pay Heiskanen at some point in the future, because yeah, we're going to have to pay him. Julius Honka, though, you're a right-handed two-way defenseman. Jets like you. Defenseman. Oh, look, there's our old pal Dougie Hamilton. Two-way defenseman, you're lefty, though. Nice. Ekholm's a lefty. Vara's a lefty. Ryan Lindgren. The Yotes. Oh, yeah, you make too much, though, and you're a lefty. Chikrin, you're a lefty. Now you're a righty. Do picks. Give you that pick. Give you that pick. Give you that pick. Give you those two picks. There we go. Alright. Couturier is on the Yotes too, which is weird to see. So we got a... Now, whatchamacallit, possibly a replacement for what's-his-face for Honka in Cyderstrom, which is cool. So, I mean, that helps right there. I'm looking at it correctly. Just look at proposed trade real quick just to take a quick gander at him. Trade value wise, there you are, and he is in fact a righty. I mean, 2019 first round draft pick for the Yotes. The fact that the Yotes, botched that whole thing right there. I mean, yeah. Fortunately, he's not a rookie, so there's no special debut episode for him. But I think picking up Victor Cyderstrom, not a bad pickup at all. He's 24 years old. Lock him up for a long-term deal. It just helps to that young defensive core we have of, well, more or less between Clark, between Harley, and between Cyderstrom, all but one being righty. So Cyderstrom and Harley, I think, could be a decent pair. He's listed as a depth forward. I don't know why he's overall bounces up and down like that. No, but we're going to definitely have to re-sign Cyderstrom. That's definitely the thing we're probably going to do next after this wraps up. 2 minutes left, I believe, is on the trade deadline, 59. And there you go. Trade deadline has now concluded. Just going to kill my camera real fast. Take a quick scroll through this to see what had transpired for these right here. Definitely some. I mean, I think maybe the Laner trade could have been a slight overpay, giving up a first-round pick. But I mean, I'm not expecting the first-round pick to be anything of major importance. I'm trading a high 20s, low 20s at worst draft pick for a backup goalie. Which backup goalie, I mean, not a serious need for the team, but I think not having to worry about Adam Huska or Landon Bowe behind the net. If Askarov does get hurt, the fact that we do have Laner to be the backup is awesome. And I think Victor Cyderstrom definitely just helps with the young defensive core because, Lindell's getting old, Klingberg is getting old, and I'm not sure if we're going to re-sign Klingberg after his 4 years are up, but I do hopefully think that we can bring back Cyderstrom, which would be absolutely awesome to do right there. So that's that trade deadline right there. That's awesome. Trade alerts. Okay. Stop simulation, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at... Oh, no. Let's, view contracts. Who needs a contract? Defenseman. Once extension, recent extension, unsigned, RFA. There you are, Victor Cyderstrom. Apparently, no, I guess we traded for a player we actually couldn't sign. Did the deadline pass to sign him, I guess? Alright. So Victor Cyderstrom, a member of the team next season. That puts a huge problem right there. Because, well, frankly, I mean, where are we at? We're seeing at cap-wise. Off contract extensions, we're seeing at $86 million. We have about 94.5 left. All skaters, all expiring. We have Fax is going to want money. Extension. There we go. Offer. Get a bunch of these depth guys locked up. I feel like long term would be the smart play to save a couple dollars. Joel Esperance is going to want $1.4 million. I think Joel Esperance might be the first real cap casualty we have on this team. I mean, if a lot of these guys want minor league deals, I'm definitely okay giving them the 3 years. I mean, that's just, I feel like that's just smart to do. Morin's gonna want a couple. Should Morin want? Morin wanted. There we go. Offer him 3 years at less than $1 million. All right. Fellbear. Not gonna pay $1.4 million to the Fallbear, unfortunately. There you go. Kasha gets a couple dollars. Because I'm going to make sure all of our budget's more or less locked up. Like, who we need to bring back, who's coming back, who's not coming back, who's going to be a problem to bring back before we get into that stuff. Offer extension. You want 2.35 for 2 years. You're 31. I don't think Faxa, though, makes the team next year, unfortunately, which does open up a spot for Theo, which is cool right there. So that's going to be maybe the future of it. We'll save money with Faxa. We'll save money with Philbear and L'Esperance not coming back, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So that might save some money right there. But that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed the episode, text on YouTube, though. Peace out. Rock on. Stay super classy and have a great day, I guess. I don't know.